Hey, what's going on, guys? I was just getting all set up over here. I don't know how far I'm going to get, what I want to do, and I don't even know what. Oh man, I got a cough hiccup. I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I'm going to try to get Acts number 3. I think this is episode 4, and maybe 5. I gotta check. I'll update the title. I don't remember. I know I did one, 2. I think it may be 4 or 5. So sometimes when you do a lot of videos, guys, they run together. But I'm gonna try to get this thing. I'm gonna get it sanded down and maybe set up for a wedge. I don't know if I'm gonna get to wedging it, but I want to. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it. The last episode I didn't do a live, but I did a sharpening. This is what we're working with. This is what we got. Now, if you guys remember, this thing was kind of rusty, surface rusty, and I used a vinaigrette and little tea bags to give it a little extra color, and then I sharpened it. It's just kind of a shaping sharpen. I'm gonna do the final sharpening once I get it sorted, but I don't know if they all have that, but it has a weird little thingamajig right there, little hole. And then here's the other side. This one has a little bit more pitting. It's not even pitted, but it's like the start of pitting. And then you can see Plum, your boy Plum. Pretty good in my opinion. So I'm kind of excited. Came out better than I thought. And then I also too, in the last episode, I cut down and kind of chamfered these little corners here. That way I'm not having anything sharp. I might need to do a little more right there real quick. It's kind of, it's not sharp, but it's bent over. So let me get my file here. This one, yeah, this one. I like this one. Doesn't have to be perfect. You just don't want it or I don't want it sharp right there. Yeah, and when it came to me, it had a, I don't know what it had in there, but I'm pretty sure somebody put a nail or something in it over time, or they just hit it with a hammer right here or something. But other than that spot's pretty good. Already did this side. I guess I forgot that side, but it happens, guys. But I hope everyone's doing good. And just wanted to check to make sure the feed was working. It kind of cut off one time I was doing it. I'm in lawn care, so I always gotta keep hydrated, guys. And I drink a lot of coffee, so it kind of, they say it can dehydrate you. So what I'm gonna do is put this in here. Not super tight, just a little bit. Yeah, it's good. And then I'm gonna get my palm sander. Or some people call them a palm sander, some people call them an electric sander. I call it a palm sander. Fits in my palm. Is it one? Don't know. Who cares? I'm not a... Sorry, I'm kind of hacking. I breathed in a lot of dust today at work. So I'm just gonna do, I forgot what grit this is. 120. I think that will work. I just want to take this, whatever shellac or whatever they use on it. I just want to take that down, you know, take it I might need to go, I'm gonna go up a grit. I'm gonna go to, what is this, a 60? It might be too much. Hold on one sec, guys. I think we're gonna go 80. And if you guys wonder what that sound is, it's this whatever beaver garden weasel. Sounds like a spur. All right, we're gonna try 60. I mean 80. I think, yeah, 80 is fine than 60. It's working. That's actually, it's working, but it's still, it still has the varnish on it. I'm gonna actually take it, whoa, careful buddy. I'm gonna take it off there. See if you guys are still in frame. Yeah, you guys are good. Just because it's getting in the way right there. get my headphones. Oh, we got one guy. Hey, guy or gal, what's going on? You watching? One's watching. Comment down below if you want to. Uh, but anyway, guys, if you see this here, it's not even. And I'm not going to make it even because that's just the way it came out. So I kind of like that it's not even. And then once the head's on, it'll let me know which side is which. So I'm gonna leave that area right there. I actually like that, so. I'm gonna switch to 60, just so it goes a little bit faster. Because that varnish is it's pretty tough stuff, pretty. That's pretty good right there. Let's see. Dusty. It's dusty, guys, but it's good. Yeah, basically, I just took out all the shine, which is the varnish. There is a couple spots here. Like here, I got to do by hand. And that's really it. And it's a good looking handle once you get the varnish off of it. It doesn't look, it looks semi-straight, so that's good. The grain is pretty straight other than this part, but that's not bad. I wasn't going to burn it, but I kind of want to now, but I'll probably just keep it classic. I don't know. Let's see, where is it? I probably should have done this. Why did I not do that? Let's do this thing by hand real quick. It's looking pretty good. It's just a couple spots. Okay, let's get this by, give it the old sander. Okay. Pretty good there. Just gotta finish this by hand real quick. Smooth it out. Okay, guys. Looks pretty. Looks pretty decent, guys. There's a couple knots on it. Not and a little baby knot, but green, not super straight, but not horrible. Depends on who you ask, you know. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Joey, I got here late. Is that the original handle? Okay, let's answer him. I'm gonna answer him in the chat, but I'm gonna talk too. Yes. Yes. Hello. I'm just gonna talk. I don't know why I'm typing. But yeah, Joey, this is the original. I don't know if it's the original handle to this, but it's the original handle that, so this is my father-in-law's dad's dad, so his grandpa's, so my wife's great-grandpa's axe. That's what this one is. So it's the handle that came with that. Now, through the years, has it ever been replaced? I don't know. It came to me super loose, and I'm gonna do my best to try to fix it. Somebody drilled it. I'm gonna guess it's from the store. Somebody bought it from the store. Whether or not it was with the plumb head or not, I don't know. But that would be cool. And it had a bunch of varnish on it, and I sanded that off. I'm not really a fan of that. It's good for some people, and it is good for it. It does protect the wood, but to me, it's really slick. So I'd rather have something with a little bit more like this. Like this one is sanded down. It's sanded down, and then it has, you know, it's pretty smooth, but it's like, it's not that slick polyurethane or shellac feeling. You can get like a good grip on it, you know? That's what I prefer. So that's one example. And then here's another example. This one even has paint on it, but it's not polyurethane. It's just, you can get a grip on it. That's what I like. I don't like that kind of like furniture, I guess people would call it. But the shellac stuff does protect it. So in that circumstance, it's pretty good. So I also did sand down a little bit of curl that I had here, so it may sit down a little bit further. But I think I'm going to mark it for I'm just gonna mark it so I know where. Because I'm thinking one wedge, I mean, Joey knows one wedge is not gonna do that. It's not gonna fill that gap. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. See that? See how much gap? So I'm gonna try to double edge it, but I gotta prep it. So will it work? It may crumble in my hands. I don't know. Will I get lucky? I don't know. But what I did is I marked it so I know the depth. Because I do want to get, it's let's see, what do I have here? Let's see what I got. I got a Oregon, or Oregon, whatever, chainsaw bar cleaner right here, a little scraper. So that's going almost to the rivet, to the little fake rivet looking thing. Almost that far. So it would be about there. That's not that much of a wedge, dude, in my opinion. So I need to, I'm gonna get more depth. Where is my, I'm looking for my wedges, guys. I gotta clean my garage, guys. I don't know if that's gonna work. I got, so I got two of these. I'm gonna have to cut them. Not super thick, which is okay, because I'm gonna go for more depth. But see how far this thing goes. That's what we got right there. So about a finger, my finger width. So where's my thing? All right. Here, here. So I need to go try to get down as far as I can. So I'm gonna go here, which is almost bottoming it out. Now, will it go that far? I don't know, guys. It's not that. I don't know. I just rather would have more wedge in it than not, because yeah, I don't even know if it would go that far, guys. It's pretty stiff. But I'm gonna cut it out, and then I got to cut one of these too. I think I'm gonna cut. Let's try this one here. I think I like this one just because it's a little bit darker. It's more of like, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's more like bluish looking. And then this one is more like oak, like white oak looking. So I'm gonna cut this one in half and use the half because what I'm gonna have to do is this. I'm gonna have to do one long and then one cross so I can get that. So I can get it to spread. But I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna do it or not. Because I might be able to fill it with the wedge. But it's still not going to. Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta do this. Gotta do a mini. I'm trying to think, man. My brain is almost thinking backwards. So maybe Joey knows. If you do it, I'm gonna leave this wedge uncut and then cut this one. Right? My brain's not working. I might have one of them has to get cut down. So I need to cut an X into here and then spread it width-wise first. I don't know. I can't think about it. What do you guys think? That's the right way to do it. All right, so I'm trying to think. My brain is thinking opposite for some reason. So I want to use this one for this long piece, and then this one for this one. So I would do this one first, right? Because it would have to spread this way. So if it spreads this way first, then if I cut it down the middle, I'll put this wedge in. I'm pretty sure that's right, guys. So let's wedge it and see. Because I'll still have, even though I cut this, it'll still be spread. Right? Is that right? Am I thinking right, or am I thinking backwards? Cut the cross wedge hold on, let's see. Leave the lengthwise wedge hole. Yep. Cut the cross wedge into two smaller pieces. Ah. Okay, Mr. Joey's coming through. So two. Okay, Joey is saying, guys, to cut the cross wedge into one piece here, boom, and then one piece here. So you cut two. But I was just thinking, I can just cut one, wedge it, and then cut through it. But that might be counterproductive. Well, that's just my brain. I kind of want to, I know Joey's telling me how to do it, but I kind of want to try it. Try the old cut through. Try the old cut through method. I don't know if I want to do it or not. I think it would work. I don't know, man. The cross thing kind of sketches me out, Joey. Cut the cross wedge into two. Okay, let's see. All right, I guess I'm going to try it Joey's way. And if I fail, I'll still have wedge, then I can try it my way. But Joey is probably right. So I'm going to mark this. I'm not measuring it. I'm just marking it. Okay. I'll mark this side. Mark this side here. Alright, this is right side, left side. Alright. Alright, let's cut this thing. This is what I'm going to use to cut it. It's what I got. So I'm using it. I really need one of those, the little hand bandsaw. That would be nice. But I'm going to use the old tape trick. Don't know if you guys know about this. I'm just using the tape as like a guide and it helps in my vise. So let's see here. Yeah, I've never done. I'm not an expert, guys. I'm just a dude in the garage. So I'm gonna try the old crossway. Joey's gonna come through. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work, guys. You gotta take it a little slow with this thing. Once it gets started, it's good. It's kind of a brute. Thanks for the help, Joey. I appreciate it. Alright, I got that one going. Get this side going here. sure I'm going straight. Oh, I'm a little crooked. This thing's bugging me here. This tool's standing up. My bench, guys, is super wobbly. And I nailed it together, like, how to help it. But it is what it is, guys. Just like this wedge. It's good. See what we're working with. Caught it. It's not getting away. I'm gonna scooch it over. It's good. And this is the left side. So left side, bada bing. See what we got working. Is it working? Yeah. Oh, they didn't catch it. That's good. Alright, this is the right side. So, got that left over. That's good. Got this wedge. So let's see. Clean it up. I'm gonna clean it up a tad. Got my wedge. Alright, so this is what we got. Right side, left side. That's what we're working with, guys. Thanks to Joey. I'm just gonna sand them up, kind of, you know, clean them up a little bit. Left side. This is the right side. Okay, that's good. Right side. And then it was like this. So the right side. Might have to sand them down bad. Let's get this mocked up here. And see how much I gotta sand them down. Let's see, I'm just mocking it up. Yeah, I gotta sand this one down, dude. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's try the right side. Sand it down. It's just kind of going a little curve. Alright, right side's good. Left side, right side. Boom. Not that it matters, but one of these sides is just a hair bigger. So Alright, so now that I got that, I'm gonna mark this. I'm gonna mark this where I want to cut this one. This is kind of sketching me out, guys. Yeah, it's kind of gonna. Joey's like, I'm feeling the pressure. Yeah, it's either gonna work or it's gonna crumble. I can feel it. But that's a part of it. Let's see. You don't learn about these processes. Alright, so that's pretty good there. Let me I'm just using the old eyeball for this. The old eyeball. Okay, this one was the left. Man, I keep confusing. See here, I'm gonna use the old tape trick. Not that I need the tape, but it's kind of like a little, security blanket. Kind of makes me feel a little bit better, and I like it. And then plus I can mark on it because this is all axed up. Alright, and then this is the depth I'm going to go. So the depth, I'm going to go pretty much full send on this thing as far as I can. So see here, that's about the same. So once that's on there, it's going to be hopefully almost halfway on. And then I'm gonna go for some mushrooming on there. So hopefully it works, because I want the handle to work and I don't want it to just break. So I'm gonna be careful. This thing's tricky to get going, guys. The teeth are grabbers. But once you get in, it's a little bit off to the left, a hair. It's feeling sketchy, guys. It's feeling like this thing is gonna just crumble in my hands, man. Just gonna take it slow, guys. So bear with me. 4th type of stuff. Because then I can break one of these things off and I'm screwed. Check it. It's a little bit, it's a hair to the left, but it's okay. We're not machining, we're not a machine, so. I want to get one of those Japanese saws. It's like has like the handle like that. It's like this, and it's more precise than this. Seems like it. Well, maybe it's user error. Who knows? Just going slow, guys. I honestly don't know if I want to go that far down, man. I just don't. I don't want it to get flimsy, man. Yeah, Brittany, the handle is super old. I'm nervous too. Sweating. I got that like cold chill sweat. Slowly but surely, guys. Just feel it. It's feeling good, guys. It's feeling solid. I thought it was feeling flimsy at the top, but now I think it's liking it. It likes it, guys. It wants a cross wedge. That's how we roll, guys. Sketch. Rolling sketchy. Almost there. Liking it. But I'm not getting too cocky over here. I'm still taking it easy, guys. Don't worry. We're in, dude. Okay. Right, let's take this off carefully. Whew, look at that thing. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm going to re-tape just to make me feel better. just because, just a little bit. And then I gotta bring this one, down too. I'm using my knee so it doesn't wiggle. And then just so you know, this side is thinner than this side, so it wasn't cut straight the first time. So depending if I get really thin right here, I may cut it not as close. Slow and steady, guys. Keep my eye on the prize. My hand is hurting. My hand's cramping. Check it. Got a little bit more to go on that side. If it gives me any resistance, I'm not pushing through that. I'm readjusting, taking it easy. Not in a rush. The babies are asleep. My belly's full. I got plenty of liquid to drink. We're good. A little bit more. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it there on this side because this side right here is getting mighty thin. So I'm not going to. So I'm just evening it out. Because see how far that one goes, and then this one's up. So I'm just evening it out. I think that's going to be good, guys. And then I'm also going to I'm going to use oil. I'm not going to use glue. And the reason is because Mr. Joey gave me a good idea. He said leave a little bit, I don't know what he called it, shoulder. So if something happens, then I'll have room to reseat it. So I want to be able to take the wedges out or drill them out. And I'm not going to use any of these here. I'm not going to use, I like these. This is a bad one. This is a small one, but I like using these. I I don't know why. I just like the look of them, and I mean they do serve a purpose. This one's puny, but um, I'm not gonna put any of that in there because I already have. I'm gonna have basically 3 wedges in there. So if I put something like that on it, then it's gonna split those wedges, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do this here. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of meat, so I'm just gonna go classic with the regular wood wedges. Okay. Now you may agree with that. You may not. I don't know. I'm all ears with it, but that's what I've kind of decided. So let's see if we can get these wedges kind of mocked up. I don't know if I want to bang them tonight. It's kind of sketch, but yeah, that's what we're working with. This one's farther down than this one, but it's still, this one's a little higher. I need to fix that. But I think I'm just gonna leave it. It might not be right, but I don't, look how thin that thing is on the side right there. I don't really want to mess with that. Look at that, super thin. But yeah, feels pretty good. But yeah, so let's see what we're working with, guys. That's just a light fit. That's what we're working with. The light fit. I haven't banged it on. I might switch the sides. I don't know. I might switch. Let's see. Let's see. Is this way? This over here. I don't know. I like it the other way. It doesn't really matter, but I like it this way. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's what we're working with. Let me check the comments here. Yeah. Let me get my little block. I'm gonna hammer it on. Get the bell ring hammer. I really need a new block, guys. I really want a piece of wood, but I got one over there, but it's kind of big. But yeah, make sure this thing. Make sure it's even as I can get. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. It looks pretty straight. Probably as good as I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna use a different hammer because I don't think you can hear it. Let's check it. I didn't hear it. It's looking pretty good. No curl because I sanded the curl. Oh, it's biting just a hair. Let's hear what it sounds like with this. See what you guys think. See if it sounds, I think it's gonna sound solid. Oh yeah. I think it's good. Sounds pretty good. Minimal curl. I think we're good, guys. What do you think? Do you think it sounded good? I think it sounded pretty, you know, went from wood to like a metal sound. Let's see. And it seated pretty good to me. And then let's see if you can see the curl. It's barely nothing. I sanded it down just a hair down in there before. So it's barely biting. There you go, you can see it. Barely biting right there. I think that's good. Let's hear it one more time. Say the final goodbye. Sounds pretty good to me. Check it. It's pretty solid. Looks pretty good. Ugh. I need some water, guys. Put my block back. And then what I'm going to do, I'm trying to clean up after myself. I'm going to sweep all this stuff and clean all of it once I'm done. That way, I have a clean area, or clean. It's a dirty garage, but it's still cleaner than nothing. Still getting in a habit of cleaning my garage. All right, let's see if we can do it. See if we can put our nerves to rest, guys. And then what do you guys think? I was thinking of doing the burn style. Like when you burn the handle, like that. But then I kind of want the classic too. I think I'm just gonna oil it and not burn it. But then I thought about I could stain it. But I probably should have oiled. I should have oiled it before I put it on. Put the axe head on. But what can you do? You think I should take it off and oil it? Oil the inside real quick? I think I'm gonna leave it. I think it'll be all right. It's away from the elements. All right, let's test these suckers out. That is gonna be that is gonna be tough. I gotta cut this one too, I forgot. Dang it. I thought we were about to seal the deal, guys. I gotta cut this wedge. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. I got excited. I can cut it real quick. tattoo. I had tattoo removal, man. It's itchy now. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna remove this real quick and cut this wedge. Real quick. I'm gonna reuse these tapes. I forgot to cut this thing, guys. I'm sorry. But that's what happens when you work a full day and you wake up early and then you're doing a little hobbies. It can you can forget some stuff. I gotta move this cable. About there, guys. Slow and steady, guys. Or just break it. But it broke perfect, so slow and steady. Man, I swear, dude. On the lives, like, I forgot which one it was, but I spilled oil everywhere on one of these lives. So the lives get kind of crazy. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright, that is pretty much perfect, guys. I am not lying. I'm going to sand it up a tad. Make it smooth. Smoother. Not perfectly smooth, because I still want some of the friction, but I don't want it splintering, you know? I gotta blow my nose, guys. I got like leaf debris and stuff from, because I do lawn care, so I was breathing some of that stuff in, and I'm breathing in this stuff. Alright. That's pretty much solid, guys. Just dropped it. Yeah, that's pretty much on the money right there, guys. All right, so now the question is, I'm pretty sure, do I do the middle one? Do I do the middle one first? Knock it down a little bit, then chisel these in? That's what I'm thinking, because I can't do all of them at once. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what Joey. Joey, what do you think? Is he still on here? How many we got? Let's see. Yeah. All a bit at a time. Look at Joey. Joey knows, dude. Joey's sharing his axe knowledge. That's a good man right there. All a little bit at a time. All right. I'm going to oil them first. Not sure what Joey uses, but I'm going to use some Danish oil. And I don't have as much as I should because I spilt it. But let's see. Let's see what we got here. Do I have a little brush? I don't think I do. I thought I did. Little throwaway brush. Yeah, I do. See, that's what you get. Oh, I'm gonna save that one. Because that one's bigger. Now, do I need to brush it? No. But I kind of want to. I'm gonna use this one. Get a little oil on these. Alright, that goes like that. Like that. Okay. And then hopefully I'm not going to pour some down in there, just a little bit. Should have used a little container, but it's Julka oil, guys. It's not going to hurt the tabletop. All right, you said a little at a time. Let me get a little bit more oil on this thing. Don't judge my methods, guys. It's just how we're doing it. Yeah, a lot of people use that boiled linseed oil too, but then a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, the boiled linseed oil. It's not as it's actually not really boiled linseed oil." All right, that's good there. Let me oil these. This oil, dude. I gotta find. I'm gonna get another container because this container is horrible. I'm not a fan of these tin containers. I'd rather have like a plastic. I'm gonna put it in a. I'm gonna clean out an oil, like an oil jug. Put that in there, because that just. It's like it's all on the rim. It always gets on the rim everywhere and goes down the whole side of it. I'm not a fan of that. Alright. So that was lefty. Alright, and then these have a little curvature. So I'm putting the curvature on the outside. Okay. Probably just should have used my hand, guys. Or this brush. Alright, now I'm closing it so I don't spill it. Putting it away. Same thing, curvature towards the outside here. I wonder if, Joey, have you done one of these like this? Because it is it's kind of a weird feeling doing it. I'm just getting a rag real quick, guys. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna use this one, and it's a baby hammer. Oh, hold on, I got the perfect hammer for this thing. If you guys know what this is, if you guys are familiar with this thing, let me know. Nah, I'm not gonna use it because I need something a little more dainty. I'm gonna use this and just go little by little, okay? Just like Joey said. I'm gonna go with the old phrase, less is more with this. Make sure I'm straight, lined up. Yep. Match the sides. It's coming along. It's coming along, guys. Joey for the win right here, guys. Okay. Starting to tighten up a tad. Well, it definitely wants to go in more on this side than this side. I'm just taking her slow. That Waka's helping grease the groove. Alright, what is this? 11 pounds? I think I'll use this one. Do I have a lighter one? I think that's all the hammers I got, guys. Thought I had a little ball peen hammer in here. Where'd my ball peen go? Oh, here it is. This is what I need. This was actually my wife's grandpa's tool, I believe. I don't know. It needs a new handle though. And I'm not keeping it on the vise, I'm just getting it as far as I can. It's pretty much working pretty good. There's a little overhang from the side pieces. I guess the wedge is pushing it. It's kind of curling it a little. It's looking like it might split a little bit. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's see. These cross wedges are sketch, guys. I think this back one is it's too thick, I think. It might split the wedge there. I don't know, guys. I gotta take this one out, guys. Broke. It broke in there, but look what it was doing. All right, we got our first problem. See what it was doing? It was too thick. So now the question is, should I leave this in there? Dang it. Let's see. I mean, the wedge is in there. It's just not deep at all. I think I gotta take it apart. But a part of me wants to keep going. But it's definitely not gonna turn out. Let me see. Let me try something. Dang it, guys. We tried. Yeah, we gotta redo it. We gotta redo it, guys. And we gotta make these thinner. Alright, these are too thick. See? I didn't account for the spread. So once it starts spreading, once this main wedge starts spreading, then that is I think I'm gonna have to send it, guys, because then I'm wasting this one and those. So I'm just gonna send it, and then if I have to, I'm gonna put in the metal wedge. So I'm just gonna send it, and then later down the road. All right, let me see. Joey, it didn't work out. It didn't work, Joey. We tried. These cross wedges, man. They're definitely hard. You know what I'm thinking, dude? This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna dig this thing out. I'm gonna chisel this. All right, watch this. This is on the fly, dude. This is on the fly. All right, watch this. All right, look at this. I'm taking you off the chart. I had you on the, oops. Oh, let's see. Joey, it didn't work, dude. Yeah, I tried, man. I didn't account for the spread. Look at this thing. Still spreadage. But look at that on the back. Look at that. All right, but here's the plan. All right, I'm not going backwards. I'm gonna maintain going forward. So watch this. Chisel. We're gonna give it the chisel, dog. The chisel boy. Watch this. Oh yeah. Joe, you have no idea, dude. Look at this. You did not even, I should have done that, dude. Why didn't, now you know. Look at that. Focus. Look at that. 96 minutes, chiseled it. Look at that. That's what we need right there. That's what we needed here. Look at this. I could have chiseled that thing. Why didn't I not do that? So I'm just gonna send it now. I got the chisel. Got the chisel. We're not going backwards, guys. We're going forward. Okay. Chiseled. And then, what do we got here? We got a new piece. We got a new one. Now watch. Look at this. Look what we're doing. This is gonna be the most ghetto, but perfect. It's gonna work. This is gonna work, guys. We're learning tricks. This is what some guy out in the field had to do one day when he was chopping trees. He had to come over here and do a cross wedge. Alright, I'm using the screwdriver, the flathead, to get this out. To get the old wedge out, guys. Because it wasn't in there very far. And actually, it went down. It went down in there. So we're good, guys. Just got one little flake. Alright. This is what we're doing, guys. We're making this thing work. And if it doesn't, it doesn't, guys. This is all trial and error. And we're on the side of error. See if we get it. Come on. Let me just push this back a little bit. Is this proper? No. Should I redo it? Probably. Come on, go in. Alright, we're back in the game, guys. Joey, it's not proper, but we're back in, guys. Boom. Got a little flare out right there. It's alright. Boom. Boom. Gonna make it work. A little on the fly ingenuity here. A little at a time. Joey way. Then I'm going to hit these with these. Then I'm pulling them in as I'm doing it. I'm kind of holding them in so they're not flaring off, breaking again. Guys, did you see that? Are you joking me with this thing? I can't with this thing, man. I can't believe that. The chisel trick, dude. I don't think. I had one guy on one video, I think I was doing my muffler video, he was like, "You're using the chisel. You're using a wood chisel, that's not the right tool." It's like, dude, I chisel metal with this wood chisel. This is my spare wood chisel, okay? I make my own tools, okay? Just like this, I use a wood chisel on a wedge that's on an axe, that's on a vise. That's not right either. Come on, dude. But, I mean, he is right, so. I think he was trying to be helpful, so. I do appreciate it. I know I don't do stuff right. As long as this thing's gonna chop wood, I'm gonna be happy. Alright, these are flaring out. Oh, it just fell out. It just fell out, but I think I can put it back in. It wasn't that tight in there. Let's see. I got all hyped and then I got all freaked again. Freaked out. Hammer that guy in there. Yeah, worst case scenario, man, I guess I could cut it, but it's actually filling the gaps, guys. So either way, it's gonna be okay. Dang it. I gotta cut a new piece, I think, guys. I think I gotta cut a new piece. It's wanting to come out right here. I might have to scrap this piece right here. If I could get, I need something that can go down there deeper. this. Basically, I'm just shoving some of that old wedge down into the old I'm shoving the old wedge down into the wedge there, the axe handle. Making a new little piece here. If it'll work, I don't know. Nope, that one's not working either. Let me try it sideways. Sideways is kind of working. Alright, worst case scenario, we just don't use that. It's not gonna hold. This piece is breaking too, guys. This piece broke too. These cross wedges are too thin, dudes. This thing's broke too. So we're scrapping it. Ah, it's working. I thought it was broke, but it's just peeling off. Hey Joey, where do you get your wedges, man? Because this thing just broke too. These wedges suck. The wedges. I'm just gonna send it, guys. There goes one. I'm sending it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It is what it is. I'll drill it out, buy a new wedge, because these wedges suck, dude. But cracks in multiple spots, guys. They're just too brittle. But it's filling the gap, so it is what it is. It's definitely don't even have words for it, guys. It's a learning experience. This thing is just crumbling, guys. This thing's a junker. The wedge is a junker. This whole wedge is gonna go in there. Just break it. You see this thing? It's like disintegrating, guys. What is wrong with this thing? Look at this thing. Look at that. That's our axe, guys. Look at this, dudes. This thing just disintegrated. This is the worst freaking... What material? Is that fake wood? What material is that, guys? That's horrible. It's on there, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to epoxy the top or something if I'm gonna keep this. Joey's like, Joey, man, if you want to leave the live because of this, man, I definitely understand. Because this thing is looking tired. It's broke, disintegrated. I don't even know what to do. Let's see. The reason I'm doing this, I couldn't get any more wedge in there. Look at this thing. Horrible. It looks horrible, guys. But it's what it is. Try to make it the best we can over here. Come on. Look at that. Better than nothing, guys. Get some tape going. Taper. Taper. And then tape this. I don't know if this thing's gonna even be worth swinging, guys. I mean, it'll be worth swinging, but is it gonna be worth it? I'm gonna have to throw. I don't even know, guys. Look at this thing, guys. I can't let it. It's better now than when it came in, but Swish. Swish, guys. This thing is rough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like cut this thing down. Like if it does work, I'm gonna have to sand this whole thing down, Dremel out some of it, and then put in epoxy so it's worth something. Because that is horrible. You know, it's probably gonna work, but this whole piece is cracked. This looks like junk. And there's not even like that much mushrooming, which is what I wanted. There's a little bit, but it's not great. I might be able to get like a piece of like another wedge and wedge it down further, but that thing was disintegrating, dude. Not my finest hour, guys. But what can you do? So much for, this is what we got. This is what we got, guys. Not good. The old not good. Check it out. I call it the disintegrator. I don't think I'll be doing the old cross wedge in the future, but look at the top part. It's like not even on there. The back one looks okay. The back section looks okay, but I don't even know if this thing was gonna chop. I don't know, guys. I guess we'll have to see if it'll chop tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't know if I trusted it. Good thing I listened to Joey, man. And thanks, Joey, for telling me about that. I might have to just do it again. But I don't know. It didn't turn out like I liked it. Like I would have liked it. I would have liked it more if it turned out better, boy. Might need the old epoxy. Alright guys, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna go pout about this. But even though it didn't work out, guys, it's still okay because we're learning. And that's what is gonna make me better at doing it next time. So now I know. And Joey, if you know, let me know where to get some good wedges, because these wedges are junk. So that's probably my whole problem I use a junk wedge. But yeah, thanks for tuning in anyway, guys. Well, maybe I'll try to do a better job next time. But yeah, here's a final shot of, what'd you say, Joey? Let's see. You left enough room on the shoulder to seat it down. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you saved a piece. Sorry it didn't work out. Yep. Well, here's a final shot. But yeah, Joey, let me know where to get some wedges, dude. I'm gonna fix the top, you know, kind of round it, make it a little bit nicer right there. But I want to see if it chops. And yeah, like Joey said, I did leave some shoulder. Well, that's what we're working with. We burned a little of the midnight oil. Is that what they call it? Family history. Joey's right. Thanks for the positive words, Joey. Sayonara. I'll do a video probably tomorrow to see if this thing will even, see if it's even worth keeping it like this. I almost want to redo it, but I kind of want to scrap the old cross wedge. The cross wedge is my enemy right now. But I might cross wedge it and cut it like I wanted to. Yeah, Joey, let me know. I need to find better wedges, man. Because these wedges are horrible. But, all right, I'm signing off, guys. Thanks for watching.